What's up? Welcome back to another episode of Neighborhood Tours, where every week we pick one neighborhood in New York City to check out. We talk a little bit about the neighborhood, about the vibe, about the real estate, a little bit about the history, and we highlight one vegan restaurant to check out every week because I'm a vegan. I'm on a mission to eat at every vegan restaurant in New York City. Come on, let's go. The Flatiron District is a neighborhood in the New York City borough of Manhattan, named after the Flatiron Building at 23rd Street, Broadway, and 5th Avenue. Generally, the Flatiron District is bounded by 14th Street, Union Square, and Greenwich Village to the south, the Avenue of the Americas, also known as 6th Avenue, and Chelsea to the west, 23rd Street and Nomad to the north, and Park Avenue South and Gramercy Park to the east. So let's talk a little bit about the Flatiron District and how this neighborhood got its name. Obviously, this building right here, the Flatiron Building, is how this neighborhood, or this district, if you will, got its name, because the building is shaped like an iron. It's pretty self-explanatory. But before it was called the Flatiron District, it was also known as the Photo District because there were a lot of photo studios in the neighborhood or people in that business, advertising, etc. And prior to that, it was also known as the Toy District, well, because there were a lot of toy manufacturers in the Flatiron area. But in 1985, it was officially designated as the Flatiron District. And also in the recent years, because of all the tech and web startups, it's also locally known as Silicon Alley. It's not the best name, but that's what it is. We don't have valleys like California, but it's also known as Silicon Alley. But the Flatiron Building, it is the oldest skyscraper in New York City. It is the OG skyscraper, if you will, so put some respect on its name. Some things that are really attractive about this neighborhood, or some of the attractions in the neighborhood, are the Gershwin Hotel, which has a lot of Andy Warhol's art and memorabilia throughout the hotel if you've ever stayed there. If not, you should just go check out the building just to walk through it. Also, you have the Museum of Sex, which is really popular. I've been there once. It wasn't all what it was cracked up to be. It was kind of uncomfortable, but it's something that's popular in the neighborhood, so if you want to check it out, you should. But also, this neighborhood is great for its shopping. You have Ann Taylor, Club Monaco, Italy, which is right behind my camera person, and there's so much going on in this neighborhood to do that you would never be bored. All right, so we talked a little bit about the neighborhood, how it got its name. So what's the vibe like? What it would be like here on a day-to-day basis? As you see behind me, I would describe the Flatiron District as energetic. And I know it's a little cliche. Everyone says New York is energetic, but for this area, it is true. You have residential, you have retail, you have restaurants, you have shopping, and that all brings foot traffic to this neighborhood. And as you can see, there's a lot going on. People's on bikes. I see suitcases, I have people sitting down. If you want to have fun, if you want to feel energy of New York City, Flatiron District is where you should be. All right, so you like the vibe of the neighborhood, you like the energy, you like all the restaurants, cafes, shops that the Flatiron District has to offer. So can you live here? What does it cost to live in this neighborhood? Fun fact, this building behind me, 1 Madison Park, the triplex penthouse sold for $57.3 million in 2014. Now, that's a record for the neighborhood. Unless something in the last 7 years has sold more than that in this neighborhood, I'm not sure. Maybe I should know this information because I'm a real estate agent. But leave a comment down below, drop it in there if indeed something has beat that triplex sale. Also, currently in this building is a half-floor duplex for $30 million if you're looking to buy. But let's say buying is not what you want. You're gonna live in New York for a few years, so you may wanna rent. On the low end in the Flatiron neighborhood, you can get a 1-bedroom apartment for $2,400, and you're just paying to be in the neighborhood. There's no elevator, no amenities, it's just a small box, but you get to live in the Flatiron District, right? But on the high end, if you have some money to throw around, you can get you a nice luxury 1-bedroom apartment for $10,000 a month. Or you can buy the $30 million half-floor duplex in that building. Give me a call. All right, so we talked a little bit about the brief history, about the neighborhood, about the vibe, about the real estate. Now we're gonna go explore a vegan restaurant in the Flatiron neighborhood called NuLeaf. I'm super excited to show you this restaurant. It's so awesome food. Get ready, let's go. All right, now we're at the last part of the video, my favorite segment, which is the vegan food that we're gonna check out today. NuLeaf, which is a new restaurant that just opened in Flatiron this year, 2021. And they also have another location in Hell's Kitchen if you don't wanna come all the way down here. My new favorite place for 100% plant-based breakfast. So let's go inside and check out the food. So this is the restaurant. Awesome decor. You feel healthy when you walk into this restaurant. That's even a live green wall right there. Like, it's real plants. You guys are doing breakfast right now, right?
We don't do it anymore.
Are you serious?
This is our new menu right here.
There's no more breakfast?
No more breakfast.
Oh man, wow.
Just a regular lunch menu.
Just a regular lunch menu. So is that for both locations?
Both locations.
Both locations. Why is that? What happened?
Our investor wanted some changes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. I was really looking forward for some breakfast. I came all the way from Harlem down here to like get the Grand Slam bowl.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess I got to try other things on the menu now. All right. No breakfast today, guys, but they still have a really awesome menu. So, all right. What do you recommend on the lunch menu?
For the lunch menu?
Yeah. Because I haven't had anything off here yet. I've only had breakfast.
The stuffed western is really popular.
Okay.
This one, it comes in a wrap, but you can also get it in the focaccia if you choose to.
Okay.
The hummus avocado is very popular.
Mm-hmm.
The balsamic, it's in a whole multi-grain bread.
Okay.
It's really, really good.
What about, are you doing the breakfast scramble wrap?
Scrambled wrap, we do
Okay.
that.
Okay. All right. So I might.
Also for the salads, this one, the salad is really popular right now.
The kabocha squash salad. Okay. I think I'm gonna do the breakfast scramble wrap though, because I'm in a breakfast mind state right now. I am so disappointed, guys, that they no longer serve breakfast. Literally, I came all the way from Harlem to NuLeaf to do Flatiron today because of their breakfast menu. The scrambled bowl, the scrambled tofu, the house-made patty, and the vegan French toast sticks was life. And now I can't show it to you, and now you just have to imagine what it was like, or go to their Instagram and scroll and see the photos. But nonetheless, we're still here. They do have a breakfast scramble wrap, so I'm really excited about that. And I did get this Go Macro bar, which is banana and almond. I hope it's good because I'd be very disappointed if it's not. But here we are, and I can't wait for the food because I'm still hungry. My mouth is watering a little bit thinking about how good this wrap is going to be. But NuLeaf, please, if you see this video, bring back the breakfast menu. Please, I really appreciate it. Like, look at this, guys. This is a wrap worthy of eating. Like, it's toasted, whole wheat. Like, you have to look at that. Get that close up right there. That is a face of beauty right there. You know, this is so awesome. Hey guys, they gave us free smoothies. I feel a little bit bad about being upset about breakfast not being here because of the complimentary smoothie. But NuLeaf, please bring back the breakfast. I'm gonna enjoy this burrito, but I really need to bring back the breakfast. Let's take a bite of this and see what flavor is. So I haven't had this before, guys. So this is a new experience for me as well. So let's try this out. So you have scrambled tofu, you have maple mushrooms, you have fennel, seitan. If you don't know what fennel is, it's a little grain-looking thing. It's also really good for digestion, for your stomach, and for fresh breath. Have you ever been to an Indian restaurant? After a meal, they have like a jar of fennel. You can scoop it with a spoon and chew on it. And it gives you like a minty, fresh breath. But it doesn't taste minty in here though. And then there's avocado and spinach. Oh yeah, that really does hit. There's a little bit of spice in there. I didn't notice that on the menu. It's a really good flavor. The wrap is perfect. It's warm. The outside is crispy. It's not dry. There's enough sauce in there. Even though I might want to dab a little bit of hot sauce because I'm a hot sauce freak. Let's try this recharge smoothie though. I've never had their smoothie either. This is like a whole new experience for me right now, guys. This is actually kind of exciting. Even their straws are blue in color. That's really good. I think there's a hint of peanut butter or almond butter in here. And I'm guessing there's lots of berries because it's purple. But a NuLeaf recharge smoothie. You should get this. All right, I'm gonna finish this breakfast. You should definitely come check out this location in Flatiron. If you haven't already fell in love with the neighborhood from all the shoppings you have here, the restaurants. If you're over 18, you should check out the Museum Sex, the Gershwin Hotel. There's a lot to offer. It's in New York City. I'm gonna enjoy this food. Peace.